welcome to another tutorial video. And on this video we're going to be talking about our Canvas Funnel Builder. So we're here on the dashboard of the tool, and the first thing that you're going to see is your funnels over here. And to add a funnel, you just come over here and click on Add Funnel. You got to select a title and also a description. I'm just going to put in a random one, click on Next. It's going to ask you the category of your work that you want. If you want a all category, like a more general category. If you want to generate leads, generate sales, or create an event. I'm just going to do as if I was creating a webinar funnel. So I was going to create an event. And over here, I'm just going to choose webinar funnel. We also have all these other templates over here. And if you guys choose different ones, we have different templates, as you guys can see. It just changes. If you guys want to see all of them, here are all of them. But you guys get the idea. I'm just going to create an event and go to webinar funnel. Once you click on it, it's going to ask you to choose a theme. We have a bunch of different themes over here. I'm just going to choose the agency one. You can preview it by clicking here. It's going to take you to another page and to preview the website. We're going to close this and go back, click on select, and it's going to generate our funnel right over here. And as you guys can see, we start over here on the webinar registration, go all the way over to the thank you page and the broadcasting of the webinar. And once you're here to edit, you can just slide everything around as you wish, just like I'm doing. If you guys don't like the order of something, you guys can just change it. To zoom in and zoom out, you guys also can do that. Over here in the top menu, you can go back to the dashboard, and you can also take a screenshot of your layout over here if you guys want to save this and not forget the order of your funnel. You can do that. You can save your work over here just by clicking on save. And once you're done, you can create the website by clicking over here. You're going to have to name your website and click on create. We're going to do this later once we finish editing our funnel. And to edit the pages, you simply go over here and click on this edit page. Here you can see the page theme. You can view it right over here. It's going to take you to the same page as it took us before. You can also select the layout over here. You can add a layout or just see which layouts we have. We just have the default one right now. To add a layout, just simply click on add layout. You can choose a title and the color. And you also can choose if it's a restricted area or not. Usually it's going to be though, just because we don't want everybody to view our webinar, for example. So we do it as a restricted area so only members can watch it. I'm not going to create one right now. We're going to go back to that edit page. And over here, we can add an app. And what this means is we can create a pop-up or add a checkout right over here. As you guys can see, the checkout or like the form, this would be a pop-up. I'm just going to add one. Once we add it, we can edit the pop-up right over here. We can edit the action. So for example, this pop-up that we just created is going to pop up when someone clicks on the page. We can choose the next page that the person is going to be directed to right over here. We have all the pages that we can send them to. For example, a download page. We'll send them to the download page right over here. I'm just going to make it visible just like this, and our pop-up would pop up once someone clicks on the page and does whatever type of click on the page. Your pop-up is going to show up, and if the person clicks on the pop-up, they're going to be redirected to the other page. So next up, we're going to talk about the link page. This is going to be, for example, if you delete one of the links over here, you can simply add them back by clicking on the link page and clicking on the page that you want to connect them with. And they'll reconnect again. On the plus icon, you can add a page. You can choose from any of the pages that we have over here, any of these templates. You can also choose the funnel pages. They will simply add them and connect to the page that you clicked on the plus icon. So for example, if I clicked over here and added a page, it would connect to this page over here. I can simply delete this and delete the page just by right clicking and removing it. If you right click on a page, you have the option to choose it as your home page. For example, I can just choose it. You're going to see the home icon moving from this page to this page over here. To move it back, I simply click over here and do that. We also have the option to edit, to create a split test, to duplicate it or remove it. And just keep in mind, guys, that this is only going to be a template. You can't really do any hard editing on the page, just because after this, once you create your website will go to the Pixel Perfect app, and you're going to have to edit your website over there. This is just a form to create a funnel in an easy and fun way. Over here on the bottom, we can upload an image from your computer. We can see the website's configuration, but this These three over here only allow you to see it once your website is published. So all three of them will not let you see the charts or configurations, etc. We can also configure the lines. If you guys don't like how the lines look, we can do this right here. You can select from a flow line, a curved line, or a straight line. I'm just going to choose curved line for right now. You can change the color. I'm going to put it green. You can change the width and also how rounded it is. On the input, you can select none, arrow, plain arrow, or circle. I'm just going to select arrow and a circle on the output. Once we update it, we're going to have to save it and reload the page. We save it, come over here, and click on Edit Funnel. Our lines will go a little like this. To edit an element that is not a page, you can simply, because if you click on it, it doesn't have these options over here, you can just right click it and click on Edit Element. Over here, there's going to be a checkout, and this checkout option is going to have your title, the price of your product, and the next page that is going to send once the person completes the order. So on this example, we're sending the customer to our thank you page. As you guys can see over here, once he completes the checkout and buys the product, he's going to be sent to the thank you page. And on the webinar one, we simply need to link our webinar with the ID and secret. If you guys don't know yours, you can just simply open the webinar platform with this button right here and get your ID and secret. Other than that, this is pretty much it for a general overview of the platform. Next thing that we need to do is create the website. So I'm just going to click on create website, funnel Gabriel test. I'm going to click on create, and my website is going to generate right over here. We can access my website through here, or just click on OK and go to the Pixel Perfect app once we're done editing. I'm just going to click on access the website, and it is going to take us to the editor of our website. And over here is where you can do all the hard editing. For example, all the text and stuff that is out of place, if you guys find any. Over here is pretty much everything on the right order. Over here we can see our layouts and our pages with all the pages, the confirm email page, the webinar confirmation, and all the other ones. Just one more thing that I wanted to show you guys is if we go back over here and we select a layout, if you guys add a layout and you choose restricted, it's going to take you to this page over here. It's going to ask you what the access type and how the restricted area is going to open. So for example, if the access type is going to be if the person's a user or he needs a token or both, you can just choose it right here. And how this page is going to open, for example, manually or payment, or through an email marketing, or also automatic. Once you guys choose that and choose a color, I'm just going to choose this pink over here, and you select create. It is going to create your restricted area through over here, and you're going to have to edit it in the Pixel Perfect app right over here. But other than that, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.